Lesson number 14, Banks and the Simple Interest. Students, in this lesson we are going to learn about the simple interest. Before that, we should know about the bank. Bank is the government recognized institution or organization which carries out the transaction of money. What are the transaction of money? That we can deposit the money in the bank to keep the money safe, or we can take a loan from the bank as per our need. Sometimes we need to buy the car or home. That time we will take a loan from the bank, and that amount or the money, if I took the loan of the 10,000 rupees from the bank, that amount or that money is called as the principal. Understood it? It is called as the principal. And to keep my money safe, if I open an account in a bank and I keep there 1000 rupees in my account, so that money is deposited in the bank. We should say, I deposited 1000 rupees in my bank account. So that deposited money is also called as the principal. So when people take the loan, they need to pay back some extra money. So if I take a loan of 5,000 rupees, I need to return to the bank. So when I return the amount taken as a loan to the bank, that time I should give the 5,000 and some extra money. This extra money is called as the interest, and that extra money is the profit of the money lender or the bank. Okay, so this extra money is called as the interest. Remember this. If we deposit the money in the bank, that time also we get the interest. Means if I deposit the 1000 rupee in my account, so after 1 year I will get the 100 rupees extra. So my amount is deposited 1000 plus the extra money, that is 100. So I will get 1100 rupees. But I deposit only 1000. So that extra 100 rupees is called as the interest here. So we get the interest on deposited money, and we should return the interest to the bank with the loan amount. So when we take the loan, we pay the interest to the bank, and when we deposit the money in the bank, we get the interest from the bank. This is the difference between the deposited amount and the loan amount. Understood it? So the deposited amount or the loan amount is called as the principal, and whatever we are going to pay on the loan amount, that is called as also interest. And if we deposit money in the bank account, that time also we will get the extra money, that is also called as the interest. Understood? So simple interest means what here? The fixed principal means whatever loan amount is, that is fixed 5,000. So I should return 5,000 only. So that is the fixed principal. But the interest is different. According to the different banks, there are the different rate of interest. Means 5%, 7%, 12%, 15%, like this. You oftenly go with your parents in the bank. That time you must have seen that bank account passbook. All our details are there, transaction details are there, amount deposited column is there, amount withdrawal column is there, total amount, date wise transaction details are recorded on that passbook. You can see at your home. Okay, so when we that time we have to pay the interest according to the different rate of interest. If I take the loan from the SBI bank, so their rate is 12%, so I should pay the 12% interest on the 5,000 rupees. If I take a loan from the Bank of Maharashtra, then if their rate is 10%, then I should pay according to the 10%. Understood it? And the interest is always calculated over the fixed principal. Means I should give the interest on 5,000 rupees. Understood? Amount to be paid back. We should give back the principal also. I should return the 5,000 also, and plus to whatever interest is there, that also I have to return to the bank. So I should give the principal plus interest, and these two money details are called as the amount. So the formula of the amount is amount is equal to principal plus interest, and interest as a percentage of the principal. Rate of interest is always expressed in the form of the percentage. We have learnt about the percentage. Understood? So if the 5% rate is there, means the 5 rupees over 100 rupees. This is 5%, then 5 rupees over the 100 rupees. Now we have to calculate that how much interest I should pay on 5,000 rupees. That we will learn. Before that, if we deposit the 1,000 rupees, I will get the 1,000 plus 100 rupees, means 1,100. So here this 1,000 what is deposited, that is the principal, and the 100 which I get as interest, so that is the interest, and this principal plus interest is equal to amount. So amount is 1,100 that I will get in return. If the loan is 1,000, I should pay there 100 rupees as interest. Principal means the loan amount is 1,000, and I should give back 1,100 to the bank. So this is the amount. So in case of the loan amount is the principal, this is the interest, and this is the amount. Understood? And in case of deposit also, the deposited amount is principal, this is the interest, and when we sum it, we will get the amount. So what is mean by 12% here? 12 rupees interest in a year over or for every 100 rupees borrowed by us. Understood it?